Greetings everyone. So we are starting with the chapter cycloalkanes. What are cycloalkanes? Cycloalkanes are the saturated alicyclic hydrocarbons with the formula CnH2n. They have closed rings or chain, and some rings are strained due to the distortion of tetrahedral bond angle, that is 109 degree and 28 minutes. So let us start with their methods of formation. First method of formation is addition of carbene to alkene. Addition of carbene to alkene. This method involves the addition of carbene to alkene to form cyclopropane derivatives. Now let us consider this reaction. This is our alkene. It reacts with this carbene CH2N2 in the presence of light, and we will get this substituted cyclopropane derivative plus nitrogen. Now let us consider this. This is 2-butene. It reacts with CH2N2, that is diazomethane, in the presence of light, and we will get this product, that is this double bond will be converted to single bond and CH2 will be attached to these two carbons, and we will get this product. This is 1,2-dimethyl cyclopropane. This is cyclopropane, and 1 and 2, 1,2-dimethyl cyclopropane. Second method of formation is Simons-Smith reaction. In Simons-Smith reaction, it is the reaction of addition of carbene is carried out by treating the alkene with methylene iodide and zinc copper couple to get the cyclopropane derivative. So let us consider this reaction. This is alkene. It reacts with CH2I2, that is methylene iodide, in the presence of zinc copper couple, and we will get this cyclopropane derivative plus zinc iodide. Third is photochemical 2+2 cycloaddition reaction. It is the addition reaction between two unsaturated molecules to form the cyclic product. For example, this is ethene. It reacts with other molecule of ethene in the presence of light, and we will get this cyclobutane. By the bond moment, this double bond will move here and this double bond will move here, and these two carbons will form bond among themselves, and we will get this cyclobutane. Next method of formation is 4+2 cycloaddition reactions. This is also called as Diels-Alder reaction. In this, this involves the reaction between alkene, that is 2pi electron system, which is also known as dienophile, reacts with conjugated diene, that is 4pi electron system, and we will get 6-membered ring. For example, this is our reactant 1,2,1,3-butadiene. This is our diene system having 4pi electron. 1,2-butadiene. It reacts with ethene, that is 2pi electron system. This is our dienophile at 475 Kelvin, and the double bonds will move. This double bond will move here, and these two carbons will form the bond. This double bond will move here, and this double bond will move this side, and we will get cyclohexene. Let us consider one more example. This is our 1,3-butadiene. 1,3-butadiene. It reacts with this reactant and at 373 Kelvin, and we will get this product. This is 1,2,3,4 tetrahydrobenzaldehyde. 1,2,3,4 tetrahydrobenzaldehyde. If our diene or dienophile has any group, like this has CHO group having -I effect, it will increase the rate of reaction, and the reaction can be carried out at lower temperature as well. Third method of formation is From's method. It involves dehalogenation of dihalogen derivatives of alkane. For example, this is alkane and its dihalogen derivative, that is 1,3-dibromopropane. It reacts with zinc, and we will get this cyclopropane plus zinc bromide. Next method of formation is Dickmann cyclization. Dickmann cyclization involves, in this reaction, esters of dicarboxylic acid, they react with sodium, and we will get beta keto esters. They will further undergo hydrolysis, and on heating they will give cyclic ketones. These cyclic ketones will undergo Clemenson's reduction, which takes place in the presence of zinc, mercury and HCl, and we will get cyclic alkanes. So let us consider this reactant, that is adipic ester. It reacts with sodium and we will eliminate a molecule of ethyl alcohol, and we will get 2-carb ethoxy cyclopentanone. Then its hydrolysis will take place, another molecule of ethyl alcohol will be eliminated, and we will get 2-carboxy cyclopentanone. On heating, one molecule of carbon dioxide will move away, and we will get cyclopentanone. After that, Clemmensen reduction will take place in the presence of zinc, mercury and HCl, and we will get cyclopentane. Next method of formation is Thorpe-Ziegler reaction. In this, alpha gamma dinitrile reacts with lithium diethyl amide. So this is our dinitrile. It reacts with lithium diethyl amide. This is diethyl. Lithium 2 will come here. Diethyl group is there. Lithium diethyl amide. And we will get this iminonitrile. So its hydrolysis will take place, and we will get this keto acid. On heating, one molecule of carbon dioxide will be eliminated. The product we will obtain will be, it will undergo Clemmensen reduction in the presence of zinc, mercury and HCl, and we will get cycloalkane. And the next method of formation is Demjanov rearrangement. It involves expansion or contraction of the rings. Because of the formation of carb cation, this reaction involves the formation of carb cations, and when carb cations are involved, there is probability of getting the unexpected product. So we will, because of carb cations can undergo addition of nucleophiles, elimination of protons and rearrangement reaction. So we will get different type of products, and ring expansion and ring contraction both can take place in Demjanov rearrangement. So we have taken this reactant cyclobutyl methylamine. Cyclobutyl methylamine. It reacts with HNO2, that is nitrous acid, and we will get this carb cation. Now this carb cation has the probability of two reaction. If we eliminate a proton, we will get this product. This is methylene cyclobutane. And if it goes hydrolysis and eliminates a proton, we will get this product named cyclobutyl carbinol. Now this carb cation, it undergoes Demjanov rearrangement, and we will get this product, that is please note down that in this reaction ring expansion has taken place. From 4-membered ring it has been converted to 5-membered ring. Now there are two probabilities. If it loses a proton, we will get this product, that is cyclopentene, that is ring expansion has taken place. And if it undergoes hydrolysis and loses a proton, we will get this cyclopentanol. Here also ring expansion has taken place. And if ring contraction takes place, let us consider one example of ring contraction. We have cyclobutylamine. It reacts with nitrous acid. We will get this carb cation, that is cyclobutyl carb cation. It undergoes Demjanov rearrangement, and this bond will move on this carbon atom, and from 4-membered ring our ring is converted to 3-membered ring. So please note down that here ring contraction has taken place. Now this carb cation undergoes hydrolysis, loses a proton, and we will get this alcohol. So both ring expansion and ring contraction can take place in Demjanov rearrangement. Thank you.